But you said it was all about risk taking.
Everything about hustling is risk taking. Never forget that.
I never thought I would hustle. You never thought I would hustle, but
Not at all. Never, son.
Lately I've been feeling like Hov in my HOV, tryna stay in the zone. I ain't posing for no niggas, I prefer to talk. Before I ride with a phony, I prefer to walk. I ain't damaged by them shots that you niggas taking. I'm a burly chef Dolo, gotta get the bacon. I was always in the odds, now I'm risk taking. So when I'm serving, I ain't nervous, no, it's off safety. Yeah.
Alright, man, who you rocking with right now on Future TV?
Man, you rocking with Dolo, man. Straight out of Kentucky, man, the home of the greatest, man, out of Louisville. And the home of Ali and Bryson Tiller, man. Y'all know what it is. I ain't gonna lie, like, I always say I had the best of both worlds because I was raised by my grandparents, ironically, you know what I'm saying, because my parents had me, like, so young, like, so... You know what I'm saying? The streets was there. So I got to see both sides. Like my parents was in the streets and my grandparents were straight up and down. So the streets was there, but I was so one-track minded, you know what I mean? I wasn't easily influenced, so it kept me away from it. But like all my friends, I got friends locked up, I got friends that's killed that, you know, there's like I call my best friends coming up. So yeah. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like young niggas is ruthless. It's just everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you seen a lot?
You know what I'm saying, huh?
I said you seen a lot coming up.
Yeah, it's just literally everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got songs that, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to release it. It really just walk you through the whole story. Like, me walking through the park, you know what I'm saying, 9 years old, you know what I'm saying, with a nigga that'll kill you, that then kill plenty of niggas, and then I'm walking, you know what I'm saying, and see this nigga's killed, you know what I'm saying? Like, just as years go by, like, niggas feared him, or it's the niggas that we got beef, I call the nigga like, yo, you know what I'm saying, call bro. Yeah. Call cuz, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in Victory Park, in the west end of Louisville, where the Crips are. And I was also raised in, like, you know what I'm saying, other parts of the west end and out Shively, so some parts are better than others. So I got I got a mix, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on, you know, what you want to indulge in, but they got what you're looking for out there, trust me.
Do you think in the Carolinas, well, in Raleigh, you think it's kind of like, it's better, like, do you think it's better than Kentucky as far as, like, not having violence and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Because I don't even, when I drive around Raleigh, and this is no disrespect to nobody, I'm like, my mom asked me to this day, like, where's the projects? Yeah. Like, where, you know what I'm saying? Like, just dead, like, and just think about it. She's dropping her son off at Shaw University. You feel me? And she's asking me, where's the projects? Yeah. You feel me? Like, that's just where we come from. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? When I took my homies back to school, rest in peace, my granny, asked them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can FaceTime them niggas now. The first thing she said is like, yeah, there, baby, you know they just shot up the funeral home, whoop-de-whoop. And my friends is looking at me like, my nigga, like, the funeral home, like, where the fuck you, like, where you got me at? That's coming up, like, that's all I ever used to hear about, like, Bloods, Crips, certain neighborhoods beefing with other Crips, like Crips beefing with, you know what I'm saying, Crips within different neighborhoods, and yeah, they about that, they own that, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, they coming, you know what I'm saying, like, for real, and like going to parties, it ain't really a party I ever been to that didn't get shot up, no cap, you know what I'm saying, in Louisville, not Kentucky, in Louisville. Not in Kentucky,
okay, I got it, like, in Louisville, yeah.
Man, for real, I mean, this is not even bragging, that's just what I had to see coming up, but I wasn't even indulging in that back then. Like all the shit I talk about, all the street shit I talk about coming up. I mean, I talk about now, that shit is now. Like that shit what a nigga go through now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why my music is really taking off now, because the nigga really doing what he's saying he's doing. Like when I released that first video on YouTube, like 2 years ago, it was just like my little brother's life, or, you know what I'm saying, my mom's life, my dad's life, or shit I seen. So it was real, but it wasn't me. Yeah. So it's like when niggas try to be like, bro, you need a chick song, or you need this song, or you need that. Like Trouble said in his interview, like, it's cool, I can make it, because I can make a song about whatever, on any beat, on whatever, but am I gonna feel it? Am I gonna promote that? Probably not. Keep G. You can promote it, I'll perform it, but is it really gonna be me? Nah, maybe I'll grow into that, you know what I'm saying? When that bag come in, that bag can change, you know what I'm saying? It'll change whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
who knows? I can only tell you what's real right now.
Most definitely. Now, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing you a lot, you know what I'm saying? Networking. I seen this on the DJ Be Easy tape. You know what I'm saying? I see you be at celebrity studios all the time working. Talk about how important it is to really network and put your bag up behind you, because that's another thing. Like Keith told me, he was like, yo, he'll spend bread with you. You know what I'm saying? He's focused. He'll put money behind his brand. You know, at any time. So.
Like, it's like my shirt, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bug, you know what I'm saying? Keith, whatever you want to call him, that's my nigga. Bug Anonymous on IG. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, my dad told me when I first started rapping, he like, man, because I was telling him, like, how much I was in the studio and how much the shit cost. He like, man, $50 an hour. I'm like, yeah, that's how much it is. And he like, man, you gonna go broke. And I didn't give a fuck. Like, I told him, I was like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, 2 months ago, going like flat broke, like not having a dime, like nothing, like to where you already went broke, then you start borrowing money, then you owe niggas, then you can't even call niggas no more. That's when it got real. But it was just like, I had so much content, so much shit to look back on, like it didn't even matter. I was happy because I just played, or if I wasn't happy, I'd just make a song that what I was going through, and then like going back through and listening to the song like days later, like it still made me smile, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, so like that's my next question. Like, so what is it that keep you going? Because a lot of people don't know. Like, I think when people look at rappers, they think that they make money ASAP as soon as they, but they go years and years investing in and not really getting that much out. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is it that keep you going?
It's just, and that's why I came up with the Berry Grind. It's just like, for real, it started with my little brother. Just, he's what motivated me to even like get back going and really rap and really turn it into a grind. Because it's like, I know, you know what I'm saying, eventually the music is gonna blow. I don't know if it's gonna be independent with a label, whatever, but I know it's gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta believe that, and I truly do believe it with conviction. So it was like, I don't care about going broke. I know why everybody that, you know what I'm saying, the Tyler Perry's, Steve Harvey's, and Alex Alsina's, everybody's like, I'm homeless. And I'm like, I was homeless, like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, how? You know what I'm saying? Dave East, homeless. Like, everybody, I'm like, how? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I know y'all got family that care about you, somebody, at least one person. But you just get to that point where it's nothing that can stop you. You just really that tapped in. Like, that's what it is. That's Berry Grind. Like, you really motivated, like, yeah.
And I see, you know what I'm saying, you dropped a whole bunch of songs. What was the 8 Ball joint you dropped? And I see you got a Calculated Risk mixtape about to come out. When is that dropping? And
the crazy thing is, at first it was gonna be a mixtape, but I got so serious, I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna drop an album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, buy the beats, I'm gonna do everything right.
So original beats and all that.
I mean, it's a lot of original beats. Everything's original or something I like legit, you know what I'm saying, leased on YouTube, or, you know what I'm saying, bought from a producer, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be legit. I'm like, God willing, it's dropping sooner than you expect. Like, Christmas is when I'm really trying to drop it. So if it ain't on Christmas, it's coming soon, you know what I'm saying? So and I'm gonna have it everywhere I can possibly have that shit, for real.
Most definitely. Now, you know what I'm saying, it seems like you really, like, you moving on your own, you independent. Could you ever see yourself signing?
Yeah, like that like when people always look at me crazy because they didn't see like how like shady the music industry could be. And I understand it. Like how you said, like, you know what I'm saying, you seem like you read a lot of books. I do, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I have picked up on, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't no dummy. I'm not that, you know what I'm saying, fucked up to where I'm like, oh, I just gotta do this. I'm gonna take whatever you give me. Cause it's a lot of people who are just like street niggas that just say they'll do this or they'll do that. Like, I can't, I ain't no lit, you know what I'm saying? I really, you know what I'm saying, I really know what I'm worth. So it's like, when they call me, I know how to talk, you know what I'm saying? I know how to, you know what I'm saying, look through, read. I know how to, you know what I'm saying? If you, when you really want it, bro, you ain't gonna, I just don't feel like I'm just gonna go for something crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
especially in these times there, because it's like, you know, they got the internet. cut the middleman out, so you can just do everything on your own instead of paying. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The only thing is,
look for the money.
Why people always say like, you know what I'm saying, why sign? Because I feel like probably how like LeBron felt like. I feel like I gotta go straight to the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't out here like all these niggas capping. I don't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had it and I done bought some of the, you know what I'm saying, find the shit you could buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, from a nigga. From somebody like just a nigga, regular nigga like us, you know what I'm saying? They looking at that shit that nigga rap about, like, and they put it on the pedestal, and I'm like, but that shit ain't nothing, none of it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, what am I really chasing? So.
Okay, the dream.
Yeah.
So talk about the music though, man. Like get more in depth with the music. Like what type of vibe do you be giving off in your songs?
It's crazy you say that because it's really more so for feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like it's calculated risk, but I'm really telling you like exactly what I'm going through. Like I'm walking you through on a lot of songs. Like I may harmonize on the hooks, but I'm walking you through, and it's probably like 3 or 4 tracks on there where it's just straight through. You know what I'm saying? Or like the outro. Like I just, you know what I'm saying, give you a little bit about that. It's called Open Letter. Like that joint is crazy. You know, it's just so.
Vivid.
You know what I'm saying? It's just so vivid. You know what I'm saying? You can really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Bar by bar, line by line, and I walk you through. I put three verses on there, and I just really walk you through each verse. And it's like I'm in competition with each verse. But that's how it always is. But you can just really feel it on that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I didn't like shout it to a couple of my friends, and a couple of my friends would be like, bro, I done shed a tear. I had to even, you know what I'm saying, my brother had told me like, bro, I couldn't even keep listening to it, bro. I had to turn it off, bro. Like I was about to, you know what I'm saying, shed a tear. And this is 2 totally different grown men. Just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but that's what I do it for though. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I do it for. The feelings.
Can we be expecting like interludes up there, like a Good Kid? What's the name of the album?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, like that shit was dope, man. I think you should do that because interludes you bring back like that 90s.
The only thing is, bro, I got a lot of interludes, and you know my manager, he was like, you know what I'm saying, I got so much music, bro. I'm already working on music for my 3rd tape. So my 2nd tape, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be called Self Medicated. And I'm working on that, so that one is where I'm gonna really have like more of an interlude, more of a story to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like how you talking about. But yeah, like it's crazy. Like,
okay. Now you know what I'm saying. What's some of the things that you want to accomplish from now to 2018? You know, the year about to end.
I really want to drop that tape. Like that's what I've really been working on. And, you know what I'm saying? These last 3 months, like really hitting it hard. That's what I've been working on. So that's what I really want to drop. Like this week right here for me is like, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at it like hell week. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I'm trying to get done and drop it. Cause I just want to just sit it on people and just, you know what I'm saying, see what the streets say, see what people say.
Most definitely. Let the people know where they can get at you at, man, for your Instagram and all that.
Yeah, I'm heavy on IG, DoloShakeLife, just how it sounds, DOLO. Shake Life.